can go into practice with bots. Yes, fuck the training course. Training course sucks. Now, first point that I want to make is that CSGO is like Super Smash Brothers, and even though it's a shooting game, you're like thinking, what the hell? What is he talking about? I'm talking about the maps. These maps, there's only one that everyone plays, and that's the final destination in Super Smash Brothers, and that is called Dust 2. Okay, this map, for 10 years, 20 years in the future, this map will be the same final destination map that everyone plays. If you meet a Counter-Strike player that says, I don't play Dust 2, it probably means that he's butthurt from losing the greatest map of all time. So we're going to go in. Something that you need to realize is that this game, it's just one mechanic, and that is reflexing on the right time to click. So a best example is this is, you know, those arcade game with the boxes that you have to like hit the button and then make sure it stacks all the way to the top. Let me show you an example. I found this cheap online version. So yeah, this game. So I'm pressing the space bar, and then I got to make sure that I put it at the right time. Obviously, I'm not very good at this either, but you get the point. So how could this relate to a FPS shooting game? This principle applies with any kind of shooting game, really, but more so with this game because movement speed isn't as crazy as like Overwatch or any of these other shooting games out there, and especially like with, you know, battle royale games and, you know, all these other battle royale maps. There's so many different directions that you got to check. But really, since this is an offensive defensive game like Rainbow Six Siege, there's only really so many locations that you can check. So if you look at like any other game map, if you look at the top right here where I'm looking at, there's only 3 ways that they can cross the border into our side. So I'm gonna check like just a corner, like literally just this corner, and I'm gonna keep checking every corner on the other side until I wait for somebody to pop out. And this is where the principle of the blocks, like yeah, see, that was a corner, and I hit spacebar or on the block at the right time. So it's really about timing. Like, you just go to a spot and you wait, and if you feel like in your gut that nobody's coming, then you push up, or you go to another spot and you wait again. This is literally all that is. It's here, another corner. You peek a little bit. Okay, any corners? No. Okay, check these 2 corners, and all you got to do is just wait for the corners. Corner, 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 go. So I'm going back to the site, and these guys are pushing A site. So I'm going to check this corner, right? And then I know another one's coming out. Yep. And then this guy's right here around the corner. There. So I know because of the map, these guys are coming through this corner right here. So all I was doing is just waiting. Just wait. That's all you need to do. Because as a defensive side, your goal isn't to kill everyone. Your goal is to just wait it out. That's the because the logic behind it is it takes longer a game to finish if you see the guy walked around the corner and I was just waiting. So like I said, a game lasts longer if you rush and lose a round rather than being patient and waiting for the enemy and then winning that round. I mean, each round is 2 minutes. So if you try to win a round in like 30 seconds but lose it, then that's an extra minute 30 that you have to play in this game in order to achieve the win. So, you know, in this type of game, patience is always a winner.